Live. Hello, people. Welcome. I'm a bit late. I have new camera, so you won't see me pixelated anymore. Oh yeah, this is kind of wallpaper that I want Rung and Taiho. And all the others, but especially Rung and Taiho. Well, let's gonna open Doki Doki, right? I mean, that's why we are... Oh, damn it. Why is it so... Excuse me for a minute. Maybe there is something on the background that is... Nah, there is nothing. Stop crashing. I want to play Doki. I don't want to play exactly Doki Doki. I want to see one thing. Come on. I don't want to go through all the indecent stuff. Ah! React Steam! I'm gonna close Steam and open it again because literally Steam. There you go. Perfect. Oh well. I don't know why. Okay. Now that you are trying to be cool, it's gonna do what's new, blah blah blah, yeah, whatever. Okay. Yes, always reset. Where is Doki Doki? There is Doki Doki. I want to do one thing. I played the game before. I don't know what happens, but let me see one thing. Because they say that they change mono bleeding edge. What the fuck is mono event runtime? Mono bleeding edge? What the fuck is that? Mono. Browsers. Interesting. Okay. Unity crash plus data. Plugin resources. No. Plugins. No, it's not here. Monika, where are you hiding? Assembly sharp. Everything is made in Unity now. What the hell? Streaming assets, asset bundles, Windows. This is not it. Ooh. Yuri eyes full. Yuri hack. Yuri hack? What the heck? Level Yuri. Language. That's fine. Blah blah blah. Where is Monika? Monika! Where are you? Level 0, level 1? Where's Monika? Maybe I think I need to run the game once and then Monika might appear. Let's see. Metaverse Enterprise Solutions. All characters in this game are over the age of 18. Obviously. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily individuals that suffer. I'm gonna put this one a bit smaller. I mean, like this. You don't need to see that side of the room, to be honest. Yeah, me, I think, yeah, like that. May I not have a positive experience playing this game. Would you like to review the detailed content warnings? Yes, contains spoilers? No? Come on, no. By playing Doki Doki, you agree that you have noted the game's age rating in your region and you consider this person like highly disturbing content. Yes, I agree. Oh, Serenity Forge. Ba, 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 ba. Doki Doki. Okay, now we have run the game. So every day in my life, na 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 na. Where's Monika? Oh come on, where's Monika? I'm I'm trying to delete Monika straight away, but I don't know if it's a bit loud on my side. But what? Where's Monika? Come on, Monika! No, I don't see Monika anywhere. Fuck. This is the thing. I wanted to delete all the characters and leave only Monika and see if we had something special. But apparently, maybe the game has changed. Settings. Language English. Sync. No, thank you. Let's see. Please enter your name. Trauson. Let's see. Hey! That girl is Sorori, my neighbor and good friends since we were children. You know, the kind of friend that you will never see yourself making today. But it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together in days like this. It's gonna be the same story. I almost slept again! I got you this time! Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Hey! You say that you were thinking about ignoring me? That's mean, Trauson! Well, if people stare at you for acting weird when I don't want them to think we are a couple or something. Fine, fine. Did you wait for me after all? I guess you will have to be thinking if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Hehe. Oh, come on. I just want to see. Exit. Ooh. Ooh, wait. Oh. What is this? Ooh! Ah! This is the... Oh, yes, please. Characters. So they introduced the thing. Okay. Natsuki. Elevated permissions. Oh, come on. Monika. No! You cannot even delete Monika anymore! What the fuck is this shit? Ah! Seriously? Oh, no. Let me see if I open Monika. No. Mail. Inbox. No new mail. Pictures. Hey, it's just pictures of the girl, so... Sorry, yes, please. Error. Error? No, I mean... Oh, hold on. Yes. Pressure. Yes. Oh. Ah, okay, you can actually exchange it. You know what, Monika? I'm gonna give you this one. Okay. Music. All songs. Settings. Oh, okay. Data collected 1%. Side stories. Oh, yeah, okay. Ah, fine. So, but this is the thing. It can. Oh, preset. Attributions. Ah, okay. That's cool. Internal. What the fuck is this? 0, 0. Oh, wait a minute. Backup, not. Access from the files from the keeper. Together. Higher apps. Paula. Backup. System. But this is the thing. I cannot delete Monika. You know what? Higher. Pictures, mail, save stories, files, game. Poem words. Ah, Sayori's winning words. Ah, look. Natsuki winning words. Ah, Yuri's words. I see. I see. Okay. Images. No, nothing. Saves. Save 1 and save 2. Internal. But there is nothing here. I'm pretty sure there is an Easter egg with this one. Very sure. So there is 4 girls, but then 1 dies, and then there is 3 remaining girls. Nothing. Must be something. Just by trial and error. Maybe there is gonna be a hint in the game. Ah, it shows my real time here. That's actually cool. Anyways, let's gonna open Doki Doki again. That's a cool thing, but I wanted to delete Monika straight away. Or one of the other girls, so autosave, blah blah. Hint, you can use a... Blah blah blah. By the way, Trauson. Are you interested in joining any clubs? It's gonna be the same story again. Oh, I was... happiness. You're becoming an ET in a few years because you're not used to the real world, blah blah blah. You trust me, right? You don't make me... You don't keep me worrying about you. Alright. I look for a few clubs if that makes you happy. Oh, just 1 second. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you will try a little? Yeah, I guess I promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get led by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worrying so much about me makes me want to ease her mind, and at least a little bit. Let me put the music a bit lower. Yeah, because my headphones don't. The school day is an ordinary as ever, blah blah, before I know it. After I pack my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking at an ounce of motivation clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to with the anime club. Hello, Sayori? Sayori must have come in the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I caught you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you are even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought you know... Know what? Well, that you can come to my club, Sayori. Yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. Minnie? Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I will bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises that you can't keep. I can't tell Sayori if it's really that much of an airhead, or she is cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake. Okay. Yes, let's go! And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Twice. The Yandere follows Sayori across the school and upstairs a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here! I told you don't call me a new member, eh? I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Hey, he. Sayori says nice thing about you. I'm my favorite girl. Seriously? You broke that boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Trauson, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. Our words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredible cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry, Natsuki. It's the one unrecognized. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. The ice cream truck. Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy, and this is Yuri, smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have had a hard time keeping up with people Sayori and... Well, it's nice to meet you both. It sounds like you already know Monika, is that right? Yes. Yes, we know each other. Very well. We know each other so much that I'm gonna try it again. We know very well. Pictures. Oh, there is new pictures. Ah, the backgrounds. Ah, that's fine. We know each other so well that... Delete. Oh, come on. Ah. Fine. I will have to play by your rules game. I'm constantly trying to delete Monika, but the game doesn't allow me. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. It's great to see you again, Trauson. It's not that great to see you again, Monika. Oh, fuck. I forgot the fucking pose of the popular girl that she had through the entire fucking game. Do we know each other? Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me... You too, Monika. Come on, sit down. Say me or Monika. I'll get the cupcakes. And the game is not gonna allow me to sit down next to Monika. Yeah. Exactly. It doesn't let me sit down with Monika again. Whoa! It's gonna be the cupcake, so cute. Blah 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 blah. Hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one, then Monika and I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get an icing of cake. Okay? I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Finally bite down. What do you think, Bismarck? Are they all gonna die? Ah! Yeah. Everyone is gonna die, right? This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like, haven't I heard this song? Oh! Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? I thought you technically did, Sayori said. Well, maybe. But not for... You know, you dummy! Alright, give on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a whole cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri is trying to impress you. That's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea, of course. I live in the UK. This is wheat tea. Delicious wheat tea. But yeah, I'm a bit thirsty talking about tea. There you go. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monika raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me that I shouldn't tell Monika that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. And make it feel right at home, okay? Okay. As a president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monika, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You would probably be a board member on any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? El pose. Fucking pose, I forgot. Well, to be honest, I can't start off all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how we are gonna prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special about it. Another day. Dun, 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 dun. Encourage me, blah blah blah. Monika is really a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there is more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting all of the effort to start something brand new. Especially with something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you are both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We will do our best! You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monika must have worked hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they are all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't know, I can't keep up with the level of enthusiasm about literature. So Trauson, what kind of things do you like to read? Considering how little I read these few past years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttering quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's hair suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What are you saying? Spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Teacup. This is what she is doing. Yuri. It's gonna be sad that you're gonna stab yourself at some point. So, my favorites are usually novels that will build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the movement of walking, but it's obvious, by the way, Her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements that usually means me as well. It's amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop. Yeah, exactly. Just 1 second, I want to check Discord on just one moment. Na 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 na, da na na, da na na na. Ba ba na. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. Yeah, it's called You Are Now in One Story, Fake Me. One horror story. This paragraph something I can relate to the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? Wouldn't expect that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way that you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, I just... Natsuki eye starts over me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! And give it that back! Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is as cute as you are. Sayuri slithers behind and puts her hands in her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No? Maybe she asked, wouldn't like them? Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. You have a writing experience too, Yuri. Maybe you should share some of your work. You can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in a silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us get a little more comfortable with each other. Wink. I mean, wink, Monika, you wanted to get comfortable with each other? You lying bastard. But what? Isn't that right, Trauson? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there is still one problem. What's that? Now we're about to pick up. I've only come forth and still my mind the entire time. Never said I would join this club. Sayuri might have convinced me to stop by when I made any decision. So you have other clubs to look at. I lose my train of thought. A fool girl stared back at me with ejected eyes, but I'm sorry, I thought, Trauson, you all, and defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? If that's it, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. I'm gonna put a more lightning. Okay, I decided then. I'll join the literature club. Yeah! By the way, my feel, because I don't need to use the mouse a lot, that's why I need to remove it from time to time. Don't worry, you know. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. I mean, Sayori is growing on the front. Hey! You really scared me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I will be super pissed. Then it makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's a segment. Write a point to bring them to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks at me. Trauson, express yourself. Oh yeah, I'm gonna save because it says that to unlock things. Yeah. Start Monika with my writing skill. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the guests continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Trauson, sis, we're already here. Do you want to go home together? That's right, so Yuri and I never go home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the classroom and make our way home. All the way, my mind wanders back and forth within the fourth girl. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monika. Yeah, but this is the thing, the game is rigged. A day after school in a literature club, perhaps I will have the chance to grow closer to... This is the thing, on my first playthrough I wanted to go with... first with Yuri, then with Monika. But the game never let me the opportunity to spend time with Monika until the crucial moment. I was so blinded by that. I was so, like, literally the game played with me that time, and I fucking got like, what the fuck is happening when the meta universe things started to happen. Well, let's gonna write a point tonight. Yeah. Oh, I can say here. Okay then. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna exit the game. I'm gonna go back to the desktop. Oh, I got more pictures. Let me see. Oh, it's the book. Ah, okay then. Sketches. Oh, look, it's a first concept. Wow. Acquisition procedure. Review the 5 points for any. Oh, okay. Okay. So let me see the files. Attributions. Game. Point words. Let me see. Natsuki, Sayori, and Yuri. So would be suicide, imagination, secretive, starscape, disarray, vertigo, disoriented. Basically 9. Why in the fuck is 9:15? Okay, basically anything dark. And I know that I can unlock side stories. Yeah, exactly. I need to do that. Sorry, the game's rigged. I mean, it would help if it was more fluent between. Okay, time to Night Gone, Swimsuit, Wrath, Atom, Vehicle, Suicide. That's the one. Awesome Kitty, Dance, Landscape, Chocolate, Imagination, Last, Beauty, Peaceful, Music, Poof, After Image, Spinning, Last, Beauty. I think it was After Image, yeah. Eternity, Pain. Oh, I don't want. You know what? Fuck it. Let's gonna play fair game. Hurt. What? Oh, dark. What? It's not the one that I wanted to Ah! Fuck's sake. Disarray. There we go. Philosophy. There we go. Dazzle. Oh, no! Inferno. Analysis. Yeah. Intellectual. Wild Will, Raincloud, Charm, Determination, Fallimon, Unredited, Loud. Oh, no. Shame, Depression. Oh, no! Disaster. There we go. Fantasy, Scars. Oh, Fantasy. What? No! Not you! Disoriented, Vertigo. Yeah. Bro. Oh, fuck's sake. I think I'm gonna get Sayori. Again, Trauson. Glad to see you run away on us. Don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Back into the literature class. I was the last one to come in, so everyone was already hung out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Trauson. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into the literature when you are not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me that you didn't want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. If you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you are certainly big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monika and manga. Manga is literature. Yeah, manga is literature, I will concur. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Trauson always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. Yeah, cleaning your room. Don't leave her hanging. Oh, dependable, Sayori. That's because your room is so messy and it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Oh, come on. You and Trauson can become good friends too. Sayori? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just has put me into. Oh, Judy even bought you something today, you know. Wait, Sayori? No, not really. Don't be shy, it's really nothing. What is it? Never mind, Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's for me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is pleasant. It's a pleasant surprise. It will make me happy no matter what. It's that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright, well here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I don't want you to feel left out. So I picked a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. We could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. Oh, Yuri is so great. This is how I said. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked about a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I will definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew! You can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled, I expect Monika to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sari and Monika are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is really buried in her work. I can't help but notice her interesting expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. At the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from her reading. I catch a glance of her cover of her book. It looks like the book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be in the first few pages. Ah, crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. I'm going the same route, boys! I'm going to say root! That makes only her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry, was just spacing out. Much of this I was sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. I was focused, then I probably have noticed it in the first place. I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... What's the book that that's the book that you gave me, right? I wanted to read some of it. And not for any particular reason. Curious, how come that you have two copies of the same book? Ah, well, I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, and that's what not I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy two of them. Ah, I see. There's something fairly obvious here that you listen to me, Ryan. I decide to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time trying to put it down. It's very engaging and a relatable story. Is that so? Well, what's about it anyways? Well, Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is called The Portrait of Markov. There's an obvious looking eye symbol on the front cover. Alright. The Portrait of Markov? The Portrait of Markov? Okay. Nothing. We didn't see nothing there. Moving along. Just wanted to make sure I don't easily give it anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves into her long lost younger sister. Yeah. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships and her life starts to fall apart. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made... I'm gonna get a bit more comfortable here. Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that turn came from nowhere. Yuri gently giggles off all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Trauson? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy this kind of story, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri saw those things. She is so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. I'm gonna give him a bit more. Monika, stop changing the settings. It's just that those kinds of stories. They challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. The horrible things happen not just because someone wants to be evil, just because they have their own goals and their own philosophy that they believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought that you related to the protagonist, they made out to be a naive one for letting the one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. And rambling, not again, I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize, I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know when I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you are passionate about reading. At least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. Well, that's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to. Wait a second. Mm-mm-mm. What are you saying? Just a moment ago you said you were looking forward it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieve the book that I put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? Slip into the seat next to Yuri. That's a good... aggressive! Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. Uh, it's not that I want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. Is reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I am not distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand that Yuri means about reading in company, as I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. No, it's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is unwanted. Come for me. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she is not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry! I was just... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry? I mean... Here. This should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. Guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Yes! Aha! Yuri takes her left hand and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But holding it like this, well, how do you even closer together than before? It's actually kind of distracting me, as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she is in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Oh, to turn the page. Oh, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I will be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? And she's smiling. I don't mind being patient if it makes you a bit longer. Wait, what is that sound? On the song. There is something like... It started doing like a kind of distortion on the song. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I am ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition, to continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. The thumb gently lets go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a bit silly thought, but main character kind of remind you of a bit. Do you think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. She's also second guesses all the things that she says and she does. Like she's afraid she will do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they are kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see. We remain silent for a moment, but Trauson, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing that you think that. Wait! I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything! Sorry, I didn't know that you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I'm more meant for this kind of good. What are you saying over a sudden? Okay, everyone! Oh, you fucking mood killer. It's the same story, but still, I still enjoy it. This is the thing, and I think it's about we share today's poem with each other. I might not have time way too long. Yuri exhales, spare from finishing her thought. Ah, it's actually outside. Someone is cutting the grass. Oh, okay. I think because I have my headphones, I didn't actually hear that. Is that right, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not. It's fine. He releases a hand from the book, causing it to close on the top of my thumb. Alright, I guess I'll do some reading tonight. Or would you prefer if I read it with you? Eh? I guess I don't have much of a preference either way. Hmm? I guess I'll read a little more tonight. It will be fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. Alright, stand up, make a mental note where I left them on the book, and then slip back into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah, my relaxation, I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I would really find so much inspiration since I never done this before. But now that everyone is ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sayuri and Monika enthusiastically pull out their poems. There is on the written sheet of a loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monika wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monika Pristine's handwriting from where I sit. Atsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Okay. You know what? Let's gonna go with Monika first. Let's gonna get the. I should start with Monika. Yesterday she seemed eager to read my poem and I want her to know I'm putting in effort. Hi Trauson, having a good time so far? Oh, yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you are knowing everything, do you have any suggestions for the club, like no activities or things that we can do better? I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. Much better of just showing with the flow until I'm more settled. Anyways, but to share your poem with me, it's kind of embarrassing, I guess I will have to go. Oh, her fucking pose. Don't worry, Trauson. We are a little embarrassed today, you know? It's a sort of barrier that we all learn fast soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monika my poem. Great job, Trauson. I was going, oh, my head while I read it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated it. It's easier for me to keep so everyone's expectations low. That way I always count when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyways. You know that Yuri likes this kind of thing of writing, right? Writing full of imagery and symbolism. Like Sayori, who likes simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. He likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that efficiently, but allowing people to get something out of it just by feel. Monika, shut the fuck up. Anyways, I'm not on a level yet. Don't worry how much time. You do your own thing. Keep improving and trying new thing. Yeah, that's okay. Painting. Yeah. Exactly. Anyways, you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You show some confidence from someone that tries to be very good. Well, that's cause I have to sound different, confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. All in wall. It couldn't have been me. Oh fuck. Yeah, because I cannot pick you. See the direction spark produce, a noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. Never lower. I wasn't home. I peered inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I feel blind, like I feel left out in the sun. Woof. But it's too late. My retinas. Really scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little old. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A whole of infinite choices. A whole of infinite choices. I realized now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he on the other side was looking in. Me looking in. Yeah. That's it. Monika is self-aware that she's in a video game. So she, for fuck's sake, she's breaking the fourth wall again. Fuck you, Monika. Side stories. Ah. So get us a... Okay. No, I have the... Write a poem for Yuri? Yeah. I mean, to be honest, I prefer this one. That's a wallpaper. This is the thing. I really want to... I really want to explore the file, so... Game, internal, 0, 0, 0, nothing, 0, 1, nothing, 0, 2, nothing, 0, 3, 0, 4, nothing, 0, 1, 0, no, 0, 1, 1, no, 0, 2. There must be something hiding here. I'm pretty sure. And yet there is nothing. 0, 1, 3. Ooh! Unable to open meeting notes 3. Ooh, unknown error. Please try again later. Interesting. So, okay, so wait a minute. It was a 0. Oh, let me just note this down. Just a second, because maybe if we find them in order. So 0, 3, 0 is 0, 3, 0 is meeting notes 3. Okay. 0, 3, 0. So let me see the other ones. So hold on. 0, 4, 0, nothing. I knew there was something. 0, 4, 4, nothing. 0, 5, 0, 0, 5, 1, 0, 5, 2, 0, 5, 3, 0, 5, 4, 0, 5, 5. No. Okay. So we clear 0. Now it's gonna be 0, 1, 0. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 1, 0. No. 1, 1, 1. No. 1, 1, 2. No. 1, 1, 3. No. 1, 1, 4. 1, 1, 5. No. So 1, 1, 1, 2, 0. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2. Track 6 name ideas. Oh, okay. So 1, 2, 3 is track 0, 6 name ideas. Okay. I cannot open it. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 5. So 1, 2, 1, 3, 0. Meeting notes 3. 1, 2, 0. Okay. 1, 3, 0. Meeting notes 2, which I probably can't open. We are getting into the metaverse, you know? I mean, now it will be 1, 4, 0. 1, 1. Okay. We are finished with 2, so 2, 0, 0, 2, 0, 1. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be an Easter egg 404. Why there is gonna be something over there? So 2, 1, 0, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So 2, 2, 0. Oh no! BIOS. Oh, I tried to use it like a normal computer. So it will be 2, 2, 1. Oh, prayer plan. Wait, 2, 2, 1. Prayer plan text stack. I think to be able to. Can't open anything. Maybe I need to complete the game. Project plan. Okay. So 3, 4, 5, 2, nothing, 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 nothing. Okay. 3, 2, 4, 0. Nothing here as well. 2, 5, 0, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Nothing, then you will be 5. So 300, 301, 302, 303, 304, 30. Okay, let's continue. This is an Easter egg for sure. Wouldn't be here if there wasn't anything to be found. Okay, so let's gonna go with 3. 3. No, 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 no. Let's go with 4. No. Apparently there is. It looks like there is nothing on the. Oh, mesh. Mesh tech is there. What the fuck is mesh tech is there? Mesh. XT. Maybe. Let me. Oh. Fuck. Internal. 344. 4. Let me see if I can. Monika is not letting me to delete this. Okay, so 344 and then 350, 351, 352, 353, 354. No, 355. Okay. I guess 4404, 401, 402, 403. There will Easter egg. Yeah, I knew it. 404. There was going to be a Doki Doki Literature Club .txt. It was so obvious. It's such a legend. 404. 3, 4. Nothing. So that will be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. We didn't see the meeting yet. So 4, 4, 4, 4, and now it will be 5. So 4, 5, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, nothing. I guess this is the last one. Backup. Oh, meeting notes 1, it's here. Update the new test cases for new generic memory. Data migration. Need to be assertive about staying focused. Test. With this possible system. This copy Format. No fast memory. Set map. This copy. Okay. 550. 14. Okay. 14. So in 501 14.txt. I think this time it's gonna be more complicated to find Monika. 3, 4, 5, nothing. Okay, next one 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This time there is not a 5. 1, 2, 3, no, 3, 4, 5. No, there is nothing else. Let me see if I can open the second note. It was 1, 3, 0. No, I cannot open it, them yet. I think insecure directory. This is a scratch disk. Backup system. Internal gain attributions. Game. Poem words. Anyway, saves. I have more saves now. Audio fonts, characters, Monika. Elevated. Oh, I think that's the all. Let me see the side story. Side story. I think this is new. I never seen this one. Why does he look like Gakko Kurashi? Oh, the light is changing. It's getting... Okay, everyone. The Turtle Club is starting. Let's have all of us and take attendance, okay? I miss the 8 club. Only it would be so difficult to start a new club. Oh, it's their origin story. I feel worse with every day that passes without anyone coming. I'm starting to lose confidence. Monika is the only member of the literature club. In the days that have passed, her efforts to recruit new members have been fruitless. Oh, poor Monika. I'm going to about this wrong. Monika glances at one of her filers. The headline is, "Do you like literature? Flyers." Oh, flyers. Yeah, flyers. Maybe nobody's into literature enough to be over the other club interested. I can't just rely on people liking literature. I need to sell them on a vision. A vision? But what kind of vision? And Monika rests her head on her desk, deep in thought. But before she realizes in the recent nights staying up too late start to catch up to her. It's so quiet and the noise of the air conditioning is soothing. Hello? Oh, Sayori. Oh, it causes Monika to snap away. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, I never do this. This is the napping club. No, this is... Poses a member, so me this is father. The napping club. Literature is boring, right? This is the literature club. Yeah, I thought I got it wrong for a sec. I'm so super sorry. It was like some professional of me doing that. Oh, don't apologize, I do that all the time. Oh, didn't miss the club meeting. Where is everyone? Well, about that. This is everybody. Really, just you? Well, we are getting more members and working really hard on it. Hold on a sec. If it's just you, that means I get to be vice president. Vice president? What are your qualifications? I'm better than nothing than you. Maybe I should be president. No, you're making making fun of me. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, what's your name? Sayori. Okay, Sayori. I've been trying really hard on this club. I know that you got with me at a weird time, but it's really disheartening not to be taken seriously, you know? I care so much about this. I want to find other people who do too. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I do care, I promise. I have a hard time being serious, that's all. I didn't mean to hurt you. I was joking about being the president too. I would be a terrible vice president. I mean, I'm sure of that. Monika tries something reassuring, but it's difficult when she just doesn't know much about Sayori. I'm sorry, but this is like a real club yet. Would you be still interested in joining after I found a few more members at least? Well, no. I want to join now. Really? Yeah, it sounds like a lot of fun. Besides, I can tell how hard you've been working. You're doing something amazing and you should be proud of it, you know? So let me help you turn something stressful into something fun. If nothing else, I'm good at that. So, honestly, how could possibly say no to that? That's really sweet of you, Sayori. I'm Monika, by the way. Monika! That's such a cool name. Oh, now you're just trying to cheer me up. But you're smiling. Well, I didn't say it didn't work. Monika glances at the flyer on her desk and realizes that her name is already written on it. So what do we do first? Well, it's getting pretty late, isn't it? Can we go home and try to come up with new ideas to recruit new members? I can do that. Cool. And I think to put some more thought onto the vision for the club. You know, like a mission. My mission is to make everyone happy. Yeah, something like that. I need to think about it. Do you like hugs? I guess so. So, Monika into a friendly hug. Let's go. Some people, they can just use a hug sometimes. Besides, Sayori whispers loudly, hug energy is what keeps me at my best. Hug energy? Monika laughs. Although Sayori is very different from when Monika feels her spirits lifted. Maybe it's just because she finally found another club member. But, well, I'm looking forward to tomorrow then. It will be fun. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna think harder tonight about how to get more people. Yeah, me too. I guess that's the side story. Oh no, there is more. A day passes and the time comes for the literature club Monika and Sayori to reconvene. As president, Monika says that she is the first to arrive into the club, but she finds herself waiting longer than expected for Sayori. It's been 10 minutes already. Maybe Sayori is saying her mind about joining? No, that can't be. She was so excited yesterday. I'm getting kind of worried. Suddenly Sayori's come bounding through the door. Her hat, she's holding a sheet of paper. Sorry I'm late here. It's okay, welcome back. And Sayori spins over to Monika and deposits the sheet onto Monika's desk. Oh, what is this? Take my hand. Take my hand, take me forward. Take me to your dreamland. Caution me to watch my step, so I can look back at my footprints. Climb the stars ahead of me, while I look up to you. The more I look forward, the more I look up, the more I can lend to you. If you can trust me to follow your pace, I'll trust you to set it. If you can trust me to lend you a smile, I'll trust you to return it. Take me a hand, take me forward, take me to your dreamland. Ooh, is Yandere trying to be conscious or what? Hey, this is really good. You wrote this, Sayori? Of course. Wait, no, that's the wrong side of the paper. I wasn't ready to share that yet. I'm so embarrassed. Monika flips over the paper. Written on the other side there is a list of ideas recruiting new club members. Oh, so this is what you meant to show me. But I'm curious now, do you write poetry often? I do, but I'm so not really as good at it as you are. Oh, really? I'm actually terrible at writing poetry. I'm not thinking anything I was happy with. Like, I always read it again after a week writing and I'm like... Oh, that's good. Oh, this is so stupid, I don't know. It's like the dramatic version of me doesn't agree with the person I want myself to be, something like, oh, you should have more confidence in yourself. You're the literature club president. Haha, I guess you are not wrong here. There, I need to, like, set a good sample or whatever. You know, I can envision the club doing something like that. Doing what? You know, like sharing poems, rewrite and stuff like that. Oh yeah, I would love that. It's such a good way to learn about other people, you know? Like we have many emotions that we can't express to others, usually. But you can when it's in a poem, right? Yeah! That's helping me from a more cohesive vision for the club. So I'm glad you showed me, even though it was by accident. Me too! I felt embarrassed at first, but now it feels like kind of good that someone else read it. I'll try to show you more of them in the future. I love that. Oh geez, I'm getting distracted. Monika, you asshole. Why did you do that to Sayori? You fucking ass. This is why I hate you, Monika. This is why I fucking dislike you. Like, literally. You did this to Sayori. Even though in the original story we didn't know this kind of emotional background between you two. But still, you're a fucking asshole, Monika, and you know that. We want to come up with this recruitment brainstorm together. My brainstorm is so hard. It was like a brain hurricane. My brain is a natural disaster. Oh, sorry. Sorry, that's terrible. Anyway, let's take a look at the list. Make cupcakes? I was angry. It's a good idea, isn't it? Let me think about this. I mean, we should have the chance to give people cupcakes. You know, like when they come into the club. What if we say that we have free cupcakes on the flyers? I'm like kind of worried that will bring in the wrong kinds of people, you know? Wrong kinds? People will just come for the cupcakes and then leave. Nobody will do that. That would be mean. But you know, I want to find people who are really into literature, even if they don't know it yet. Let's see the next thing on the list. And for people reading books? I don't think I get it. Like, going around the school and finding people who are reading books, you know. Like in the morning or during lunch. And we tell them to check out the literature club. Well, the problem with that is, like, wouldn't most people reading books just be going for an assignment or something? How do we know if they are just reading for fun? Well, we could ask them. But then we will be bothering people who are trying to do schoolwork. I didn't think about that part, I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize, you're coming out with more of things than I can. Oh, your next idea is to hand out flyers rather than just put them on the wall. I'd definitely like to start doing that. I'm useful! Haha, I never said you weren't. I just need to think what we'll tell people when handing them out. I don't want to be just like, join the literature club. Let's figure out how we can better engage people. So this is her story, Monika's story. I can tell. What if you told them about the literature club activities and chess? What club activities? Yeah, I guess it's supposed to be my job to come up with that, right? Reason for the club. Okay, Sayori, pretend that you are a normal person for a second. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. You know, like a random passerby who is getting a flyer. Could you possibly react to the idea of a literature club? Looking like, literature is stupid. And you're in the anime club. What the heck? I'm sorry, I was thinking of a friend of mine. Well, say we do a group reading and discuss it together. Probably not through that. That's usual, Yuri. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun to most people anyways. But I need to match the interest, you know? This sucks. Why is this so hard, Monika? Don't be sad. What do you like about literature, Sayori? Me? Well, kind of what I said about the poem earlier. I think it gives you the chance to express yourself. Like, express yourself in ways that you can't normally do when you're just doing your normal day and talking to your friends. I mean, we all have so many thoughts and feelings that we just don't get to share, you know? It's like intimate, yeah. How do we get that across to people? We could be like, express your true self. Be intimate with us. Okay, that's kind of... I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh, what is it? I forgot all my things in my classroom. I must have gotten too excited and rushed here, silly me. Rush, weren't... oh, never mind. Did you get the... Did you want to get your stuff then? I forget if I don't do it now. Oh, okay, I will wait for you then. Okay, it will only take a second. Sayuri dashes out of the room, leaving Monika momentarily alone. Monika sighs and starts jotting her thoughts on a sheet of paper. Express yourself. Who do you want to be? Make new friends. Discover a new you. Discover your heart. No. Write your heart out. No. Write into your heart. Write the way into your heart. Join the literature club. Write the way into your heart. Whoa, that's lame. Monika! Ah! You startled me. Sorry. But it's something important. On the way in my classroom there was a girl reading a book. Reading a book? Let's hurry and recruit her. Wait, are you sure she's not doing just homework? I could tell that she was really into it, huh? Well, I guess we could take a look. Monika grabs one of her flyers and stands from her desk. Then they to the part of the classroom with Yuri leading the way. It's gonna be Yuri. This way, you don't have to run. Monika, a particular classroom, then lowers her voice to a whisper. See here. So there is sitting alone and intensely reading a book. I feel a creep doing this. You should go inside and talk to her. Me? You are the president. I should be. Anna will probably scare her away. Okay, fine, I'll do it. Monika takes a deep breath and timidly enters the classroom. That was fast. Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed. Why? What happened? Well, I entered the classroom and she didn't even look up from her book. And I kind of just left the flyer on her desk and walked out. That's kind of cute. But I'm sure she will see and want to join the club. I hope so. Shall we head back now? The two head back to the classroom, Sayori feeling rather accomplished, and Monika still feeling a bit embarrassed by the encounter. Upon returning, Monika and Sayori resumed their strategy meeting. They discussed various different kinds of recruitment tactics, from professional to silly. After going through Sayori's list, and with Monika coming up with ideas of her own, the two ended up in a better spot than from where they began. Well, I should say today was pretty productive, wasn't it? Yeah! I think we're starting to make progress. I can't wait to get some new members. Hey, what's this? Sayori peers at the sheet of Monika paper was jotting on. Oh, don't mind that. I was thinking to myself. Join the literature club. Write the way into your hat. That's so cute. I thought it was a little over dramatic, but Sayori pauses and thinks for a moment. You know, I don't think you give yourself enough credit. What do you mean? Like, I don't know. I feel I can tell from talking to you today. It seems like you're always afraid of doing something wrong. Yeah, but would you call yourself a perfectionist? Yeah, I definitely am. I mean, I always have an idea in my head of how I want things to go, and it's like I can't accept anything less than that. But in the end, it helps me try my hardest at everything. I don't think it's that bad. Like with this club, we have such an opportunity to make it into exactly how we envision it. It feels like we have only one shot at it. I'm just really afraid of deviating from that division. What's the vision? It's Monika pauses to think, then shakes her head to herself. She sighs. I don't know. I just want everyone to. Monika trails off. Smiling, Sayori taps her finger against the sheet of paper. Write the way into your heart. I think what you're trying to do is to make the club that you need the most out of anyone. Well, you are the one that knows yourself best, of course, but I'm here to help you. Monika returns to share your smile. It's sort of amazing how kind you are. We are really gonna make this the best club ever. So Yuri nods and the two remain silent for a moment, lost in thought. The only sound is a steady whisper on the air conditioner. And the only movement is the afternoon sun later cleaning its way in and out of the moving clouds. Sayori breaks the moment with a big yawn. Time to go home. Nah. You tell me, you are the president. In that case, today's meeting is officially over. I look forward to tomorrow. Me too. Sayori bends and grabs her things. You can go ahead, I still need a few minutes. Oh, I can wait. That's alright, I just want some time alone. In that case, Sayori waves enthusiastically at Monika. Good luck! Monika smiles and waves in return as Sayori springs her way out of the clubroom. All alone, she sighs to herself and takes a minute to zone out. She wasn't prepared for the self-reflection encouraged by Sayori, but she decided it was something that she would probably need it right now. That one needed most. I don't get it. I just wanted to start a club with more passion, something that could use to help lead people to happiness. Literature is the case for that, because it's the window to the real person inside of us. And then it's the person who's forced to always smile and blending, the person who's forced to be perfect. This is how you got self-aware. Then Monika suddenly notices a folder on the floor by her desk. Did I already leave this behind? It doesn't have homework in it. When Monika opens the folder to check poems, it's a folder of poems. Become the flower. A feeling of joy is a flower plucked from the ground. The color, the scent, is so pretty in my hair. Every day I pluck some flowers through. They grew just as though they just grew, just for me. A lifetime of peace and nourishment, yank away in an instant. All for me, all for you. I need more. I need more joy. I need more happy. Black, 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 every day. Black, 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 so pretty in my hair. Black, 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 you are going to die. And you too. Beneath my feet, a flower stands alone. It beckons to me. I twist the stem free from its clinging roots. I send the final joyous moment between my fingers. But to what ends? Look in every direction. And in the field I stand in, prosperous field. It's barren, it's a barren wasteland. Fruits of my labor, the carnage of my joy. That's why I decided I must become the flower. What dead? Wait. Sayori? Yeah, Sayori's depression and suicidal thoughts. And that. Yeah. Yeah, I got another wallpaper. Oh. Okay, you literally get the points as well and the CGs. Oh, that's fine. Let's see the site, sorry. Fast. Yes, sir. Another day passes in a flash, and it's already time for the next club meeting. I thought Monika have come with a plan for today's task. She hasn't been able to shake Hellgate and sight of the reading Sayori's poem. I'm so stupid. How did I let myself be the center of attention? Sayori is going through this kind of feelings, and I letting her come for me instead of going all the way around. What kind of club person does that? This whole time I didn't think to ask about her own feelings. So much for the stupid vision. Sayori enters the clubroom with a smile. Upon seeing the downcast Monika, her smile quickly fades into an expression of concern. Monika, is everything okay? I'm really sorry. I'm such a terrible friend. What are you talking about? You're an amazing friend. Monika shakes her head. I made this all about myself. Even you said so yesterday. You told me I'm trying to make the club that they needed most, right? But my problems are so trivial compared to yours. Sayori responds quietly. What are you talking about? But as she says that, her face darkens. Through the silence, Sayori mutters her realization. I left my folder here. Monika stares blankly ahead, unable to cope with her response. I wasn't ready to share those. Now you're worrying me, I don't want that. But why? We're friends, right? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Friends look out for each other. I want to be here as much as you are. And you fucking kill her! For fuck's sake, I even hate you more now. Another long moment passes in silence. The air is incredibly heavy. This is different. It wasn't just about you yesterday, so what's about the club? Besides, things were so happy yesterday, you didn't need to do this all of a sudden. I don't want it. I like happy, so If you do this, then you're just being selfish. Monika says she's falling her strolling through the frustration of such a paradox. It's understandable that Sayuri isn't ready to share certain things. But as unfair as it is for Monika to pry, it's also painful for Monika to force herself to ignore the needs of her friend. I'm sorry, look. I disrespected your privacy, no. I don't blame you for looking. You have at least needed to check if it was mine. Yeah, Monika takes a deep breath. Okay, I understand that you want me to worry, and I think I'll be able to put this aside so that we can move on. But you can promise me something. Promise you what? Monika pauses to collect her thoughts. This is the literature club. It's a place where people can express themselves in the ways that life normally doesn't allow them to. That's the vision. In fact, that's our vision. Write away your heart or whatever. So I just want you to promise me that you will remember that too. It doesn't have to be right now, but I want to be here for you when you need it. I want us to be ourselves like that. Sayuri smiles gently. I promise if you promise. Unable to help him, Monika returns Sayuri's smile. I promise. Me too! As the conversation closes, the mood in the room is lifted. With that behind, it's time to proceed with the club activities. So, wanna teach me about poetry? Eh? But what about recruitment? It's fine, we have plenty of time for that. Right now I feel like I want to do this. I mean, I do have to fulfill my end of the promise, you know? Hehe, there's no way I could say no to that. But don't... So Sayuri was actually the original poet. That's kind of interesting because everyone thinks that Monika is the kind of headmaster, but actually Sayuri is more poetic than Monika. I do a lot of writing, it's not like I'm a scholar or anything. That's fine, I just need some motivation. I never know where to start when it comes to writing poems. Starting isn't so hard. You just kinda just need to write down your feelings and see where it takes you. Yeah, but that wouldn't come out anyway. It is not supposed to. You're gonna have to fight your perfectionist mind on this one. You can just start by writing your feelings and see what kind of things it makes you think of. And then you can turn your feelings into a little story. You can get your feelings down first and then make it sound pretty later. It's like, it's not building a railroad where you go from one end to the other. It's more like at college where you find all the things that you want to put in, then you arrange them in a pretty way. At least that's how I do it. It's not like it's the only way. It's already a good way to not get start right at the beginning. I understand. I always get so caught up in how it sounds that I forget about what is actually important. Monika pulls out a pen and paper to start to write on. Stop being a perfectionist, you idiot. Haha, I'm just kidding. Scribbles, you idiot, and after she writes it down, no, keep it. Why? Are you calling me an idiot? Of course not. But the point is, you are not supposed to police your feelings, right? Be as dramatic as you want. But I was just, oh well, yeah. And then if the scribble Monika rewrites you idiot, and then she starts at the paper, I was start back at her. It's kind of funny how I wrote down what I made of myself for now, and then I did the sad thing anyways. This is really gonna take some time getting used to. I believe in you, thanks, I do too. I mean, but also you, of course, hehe. Monika continues the exercise, jotting down her thoughts. It's surprisingly quite a struggle to write about without overthinking, but after a while with Sayori's guidance and encouragement, Monika's sheets of paper begins to look fairly lively, peppered with all her random thoughts. Phew! But Monika looks up and down at her sheet. Gosh, I feel so tense looking at this. I hate it. But it's kind of also liberating. I can tell how hard you're trying, it makes me happy. I think you will be good at writing poems. Haha, don't give me so much credit. I like to try really hard at it, but I think something that I enjoy doing with you. Sayuri beams. Let's stop here. We have some time. Let's try to work on a new flyer for the club. It won't be so picky about the language. Yay, let's do it! Sayuri proceeds with her work, which is passing the two of them become more confident in the club. Not simply from the recruitment planning, but also from the vision as well. As the bonus training, so does the strength of the literature club. Finally, they begin to truly feel it's only a matter of time before they find some more members. That's kind of cute. But this is a thing you will still kill her. Another day passes. As usual, Monika is the first one to the club room. It's a print revised literature club flyer, complete with all the new ideas Monika and Sayuri came up with. If only this was the flyer was one reading the other day. Was so much attracted than the other one, but no catchphrase is featured clearly in the center of the flyer, right away into your heart. The common sense will say that one that rises from the heart and not into the heart. But the message being delivered is that the one that we can use right into discover themselves. Hopefully, Monika and Sayuri had thought that it would be enough to garner some curiosity from students. Why do I feel so tense looking at this? Monika thinks back on the previous meeting where she performed the writing exercise. Was I always this bad at expressing myself? I'm supposed to be present if I can't demonstrate that the club is supposed to be about. The literature club is truly beginning to take form, but with that, the weight on Monika's shoulders only becomes heavier. The debate club was always our rigid structure, formulating our airtight points and counterpoints and delivering them with conviction. It was about the person on the outside. That's why Monika was so good at it. It existed entirely within her area of comfort. Suffocating. I had to break through this mental wall. I had to learn to express myself for real. Monika pulls out a sheet of paper and grabs her pen. Actually, that's a very metaphoric thing. Because in a debate club, you are supposed to win. You are not supposed to express your opinion. You're supposed to win with your words, with your thoughts. But yeah, Monika pulls out a sheet and she presses the tip of the pen firmly against the paper. But her hand doesn't move. Then a tiny blob of ink collects around the tip of her pen. Monika lifts her pen and stares at the little blot. For some reason she feels comfortable, run her finger across it. She does so, the black ink smears across the paper, ruining Monika's canvas. Huh? Out of spite for herself, Monika presses her pen down once again, letting the ink to collect. She creates a second smear on the paper. Come on, Monika, smooth your hand. Monika writes. This is what I get for seeking perfection. A stain. Oh, that's actually very deep. Equal. Monika slides the paper away and puts her head down the desk. The air conditioning seems louder today. I'm here. Hi! Monika hears approaching her desk and stops for a second, probably reading the piece of paper. Then she sits down at the edge of the desk. Bad day? Me too. You too? The new flyer looks so good. I've been working so hard. On the club, but also something else, I think. You can't do it. I'm sorry. Just had to be vulnerable. It takes a sheet of paper from Monika's desk. She writes something down, then stares at it for a while. Can I trust you? Of course. You can trust me with anything. Sayuri gazes at Monika with sadness in her eyes. Standing the signal, Monika takes the paper from Sayuri's desk, reads it. Sometimes I want to die. Oof. Left her hanging. Left her hanging. Oof. Sometimes I want to die. Sorry. This is really hard for me. Her voice shakes. This is a thing that's so sad when people they just give up so easily in life. But I can understand that some people they cannot stand the pain of being alive. Being alive is hard. Very hard. You can't imagine how, even though I'm not speaking with anyone right now, or maybe whoever comes up to this point in the live streaming. But yeah, being alive is hard. No matter where you are, no matter who you are, no matter what you do. Even if you are a rich or a poor person. We don't know why we are here. But I guess we're trying to go through. Until we meet our end. Memento mori. So, if I can do it, then you can too, because you are like a million times better than me. That's completely not true. Sayuri takes a deep breath, trying to steady herself. There's something about me that I never told anyone before. Even now my head is kind of screaming at me to stop. Wait, you don't need to have to force yourself. I mean, just because of the promise yesterday. I want to. It just feels right. Maybe it's part of the reason why I came to this club in the first place. This is the literature club. Trust you more than I'm scared. At those words, Monika stands up. You must have taken days to work up the courage for this. And you fucking kill her! Well, Monika's own future but genuine efforts actually push that Sayuri needed. Sayuri's deliberate breaths can be heard over the air conditioner. As she prepares herself to continue, Monika waits in gentle silence. I have this problem where I get really upset when people worry too much about me. I can't control it. It's like, why waste your energy worrying about me when you can just be happy instead? So I never tell anyone about this kind of thoughts that I have. Much easier to just smile and help everyone else to be happy. But that's terrible. That's what Monika wants to say, but she stops herself at the fear of saying the wrong thing. Just if everyone knew about it, they wouldn't treat me the same anymore. Like whenever I'm not smiling, everyone would worry about me and ask me, what's wrong? I know that because I used to be like that. Very pauses, seeming to recall something in the past. I just want everyone to be happy. The most important thing to me. And letting people look inside of my head doesn't bring happiness to anyone. Very pauses again, her solemn expression making her look almost like an entirely different person. How did you find the courage to tell me this? You are not worried that I'll be one of those two? I'm worried, but I really hate myself for doing this. But another part of me, I think, just felt that it would be different this time. When I would talk about what the class is supposed to mean, I keep feeling like it was the right for me to do. Especially after you're trying too hard to express yourself too. You just made me feel like I could say in confidence that our friendship doesn't have to change. This is so silly. The club is only two people. It already means this too much to me. Monika feels a thin, tightening sensation in her heart. A new connection as your emotions radiate between them. Me too. We was lost until you show up. You're so brave, yes, Sayuri. You're strong and brave. Don't even compare. Monika steps forward. But if nothing else, I can at least offer some hug energy if you like. Oh. You know what? The problem is if I didn't know what Monika is gonna do to her, I would say, look at this. They are friends. They are. Oh, I didn't want to actually take those screenshots, but if I didn't know what kind of monster is Monika, I would say, oh yeah, they are being friends. By the way, I like the idea of how this side is kind of like broken, but relatively and without smiles, I realized her forehead on Monika's shoulder. Through the contact, Monika can feel almost the torrent of thoughts swimming in Sayuri's head. And in this moment, chanted by the air of the air club, Monika realizes that of all the days that have passed, this is the one where she really hopes that nobody new walks through the door. She speaks softly. You are like the sweetest girl I ever met. You can say anything, I'll never judge you. I promise. Sayuri's breath begins to quiver. She takes several deep breaths, trying to as hard as she can to start speaking, to say the things that she never once dared to say out loud. Finally, she speaks in a choked voice. I'm so worthless. I'm worthless, and everyone would be better off without me. She stops as a sob as a tear falls down her cheek. I'm just an inconvenience to everyone. I'm not good at anything, it just feels like everyone just has to put up with me, and I hate it. I hate it! The more Sayori speaks, the more she fails to control her voice, finally beaten to the overwhelming sadness, clutching at her throat and chest. I don't want to have these thoughts. I want them to go away, and now I'm making you put up with me, and I just want to die. As soon as Sayori loses her composure, Monika becomes determined to keep her own. She only wants to be what Sayori needs right now. She won't let any sadness show. Her voice comes through as soft and gentle. Isn't putting up with you. It's just being your friend. Monika offers a few words of comfort. She knows Sayori said it herself, that the thoughts Sayori experiences are not the ones that don't belong. Monika can magically make them go away. The most that she can do is help Sayori battle them, like any good friend will do. You have so much value. To me and your other friends too. This club wouldn't be having been sane without you. I really mean that. But coming here was the best thing that could ever happen. Even if we never got any other members, I would still be happy. That's what you brought here. You brought us a vision and you brought us happiness. And what's your favorite thing to do, right? Sayori doesn't respond, but Monika feels her gentle nod. No more words are needed between them. Oye, Lisa. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa contigo, ¿Por qué me llamas Elisa? ¿Cuánto tiempo llevas escuchando? Trauson la vas a hacer. Tú sabes que es lo mejor, tío. Cuando está en el momento en que la cabrona de Monika está hablando sobre lo importante que es la amistad y mierda de eso, y tienes que aparecer para darme el maldito super chat. Gilipollas. Te quiero, tío. Tienes que aparecer en ese momento, cabrón. Qué cabrón eres. Gracias, Pero sin mariconadas, no. Sin mariconadas, ¿vale? Sin mariconadas. Me he puesto un poquito la cámara un poco más para allá porque... para que se vea el texto también, así que... han añadido más cosas al juego. He intentado borrar Monika al principio, pero es que ya el juego no me deja. El juego no me deja borrar a Monika del tirón. No me deja tocar nada. Porque ahora está en Unity y ahora no están los archivos en el ordenador. Así que literalmente no puedo hacer nada. No puedo desbloquear el final. Uno de los finales del juego. Ya, Dep. Quería ver si borrando a todas las chicas, menos a Monika, iba a haber un final nuevo o algo así, pero no me deja el juego hacerlo. Ya parece que como ahora el juego está en Unity, pues ahora hay como una especie como de fake OS y demás. Ahora te lo enseño cuando termine la historia. The two share their embrace for a while longer when Monika lets Sayori take as much time as she needs. Once her breathing steadies and her sniffles fully cease, Sayori lifts her head and wipes her eyes. I guess I needed that. Some days are harder than others. But I'm here whenever you need me. But any other time... Por cierto, esto es nuevo, ¿vale? Esto es nuevo de la edición Plus. Bueno, que me ha costado 10 libras, pero tío, yo qué sé. Quería apoyar al desarrollador porque me gustó Doki Doki después de todo. Bueno, Any other time, I'm making sure that things are the way that they usually are. If that makes you happy. Thanks. You're the best. No, you are. The two exchange smiles. You know, I'm sorry to bring this up of a sudden, but have you considered talking to a professional? Sayori nods. It's scary, since it's already so hard to tell people. Two smiles. La puta... Tú sabes que esta hija de puta la va a matar. Que es lo peor de todo. Es que esto es lo que más me ode de toda esta historia. No happy, depression, bye. Left her hanging. Que la mate. No, es la putada, tío. Te venden en la side story de que ella está en plan bla 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 y la mata. Es que la mata con los poderes estos. Que la mate, ya. Bueno, pero ahora mismo no. Espérate. Es que me he distraído y he estado buscando cosas. He estado buscando secretos del juego, easter eggs y mierdas de esas. Que las he apuntado aquí en un papel. Yeah? Well, of course, it will always be your choice. But if you ever look into to find the courage for it, I can do my best to help you. Thanks. I think it helps knowing that you would. Sayori suddenly warps and stretches. Well, that made me tired and hungry. Well, I won't make you do any work today if you are not up for it. I want to. Sobre las tentaciones amorosas de... Ya ves. Por cierto, hoy ha dejado una el trabajo. Se ha ido. ¿Y tú sabes por qué? Y le doy toda la razón a las chicas. ¿Por qué se ha ido? Porque... sí, se ha ido. No se ha escapado, sino ha ido al jefe y ha dicho que renuncie. Que no quiere seguir trabajando para la empresa. Estoy mirando para allá, pero realmente... Pero sí. Y... ha dicho que él le había dicho unas cosas, que lleva 3 meses en la empresa y que no ha hecho, y ha estado haciendo otras cosas bastante que no tienen nada que ver con lo que se supone que es el trabajo. Y se lo ha dicho claramente al jefe, le ha dicho, mirad. Y cuando se ha ido, yo la he visto con ella, la he visto muy decidida. He dicho, mira, si eso es lo que siente, pero la verdad es que tienes razón, es muy injusto porque estaba diciendo de que íbamos a hacer contenido, íbamos a grabar cosas, íbamos a salir y demás, y prácticamente he sido el único que está haciendo lo que el trabajo nos ha pedido. Pero tengo una teoría, y era que el jefe lo ha hecho a propósito, que ha traído un montón de gente que a él no le gustaba, pero que sabía que le iban a trabajar los 2 o 3 meses, pero bueno, a saber, puede ser que esté mirándolo. Son teorías conspiranoides, pero se ha ido. Así que imagínate. Y nada, y le he dicho, pues bueno, buena suerte, y comprendo por qué lo has hecho. Y yo he dicho, pero me parece un poco tonto que te hayas ido. Sí, a ver, es que... No, a ver, yo la comprendo a las chicas. Porque realmente las chicas en 3 meses que no ha salido a grabar en la calle, no ha salido a... Bueno, ha salido a grabar en la calle creo que 1 o 2 veces. 1 o 2 veces. Y le decían de que si salía a la calle a tomar fotos, que si esto, que si lo otro. Pero... A ver, yo comprendo que la gente también no tiene paciencia. Ahora mismo estábamos preparándolo todo para el proyecto y vamos a hacerlo ahora. Pero la chica no ha podido más. No estamos en una situación que ella estaba muy cómoda también en la empresa. Y se ha decidido marcharse. Pero vamos, eso es lo que pasa siempre en las empresas, tío, aquí. Que contratan más gente de lo normal porque sabe que hay gente que se va a ir. Y yo creo que estaba claro que esta chica se iba a ir. Estaba claro que esta chica no aguantaba más. Pero me da un poco de... Me sabe mal porque después de todo es como si la chica no hubiera... La hubieran contratado con falsas pretensiones. No sé si me explico. Pero bueno. Supongo que el mundo es así, tío. Ya está. A veces la gente tiene unas ideas diferentes de lo que hay que hacer. Y a veces la gente no tiene paciencia y ya está. Yo creo que es más bien un resultado de que se ha combinado un poquito de que es verdad que ella no estaba haciendo precisamente lo que decía la descripción del curro, entre comillas, pero al menos ella, la visión de ella. Pero ha sabido un poquito mal. Pero no solo la ha sabido mal a ella, la ha sabido mal a todo el mundo porque yo creo que se ha ido un poquito con un poquito con la verdad por delante. Y aunque vamos a hacer lo que, jefe, yo lo estoy haciendo ya, de hecho. Pero llevo haciendo desde prácticamente desde el día uno. Pero aún así, no te deja pensar en otras personas, tío, cómo se sienten. Y más ahora que estamos hablando del Doki Doki, también. Pero bueno, supongo que, tío, la vida es así, los negocios son así. Y hay gente que puede con la presión y hay gente que no. Y ya está. Y hay gente que prefiere colgarse. No, eso está claro. Eso está clarísimo. ¿No? Lo que me sabe mal es que ha cogido y ha decidido. Un momento, estoy limpiando el teclado de mientras, ¿vale? Y ha cogido y ha decidido irse ahora. Ahora que vamos a estar a punto de hacer todas las cosas que ella decía que quería hacer en el trabajo. Que eso es como todo, tío. Que menos mal que no. Lo que yo he pensado que no le han metido una fotocopiadora a hacer fotocopias, es decir, no toques nada. Que por lo menos el jefe nos ha confiado bastante. Bastante trabajo y hace bastantes cosas de la empresa. Pero bueno. Si ha que decidido seguir su camino, pues tendrá que decir. Ya está, ese es su camino y ya está. Pero bueno. Estoy limpiando también el ratón un poco. Un poco con polvo. Sigamos con el Doki Doki. I mean, I can say that it's definitely one thing that makes me happy. No, la verdad es que también pensándolo, tío. Antes de que entrara al trabajo y demás, y estuvimos hablando, hay un chico en la recepción que canta de puta madre. Y tiene un Spotify y todo eso. Está ahí en la recepción, pues trabajando como todo el mundo. Supongo que la vida es así de dura, difícil. Y es verdad. Pero, a ver, es como yo te... Mira, justo cuando conseguí el trabajo es cuando estaba consiguiendo avanzar con mi canal de YouTube y ahora otro parón porque, tío, tengo que comer. Tengo que comer. Aunque debería de comer menos ahora. Tengo que comer y tengo que pagar la casa. Y tengo que mudarme con mi compañero de piso. Pero te da que pensar, tío. Te da que pensar. Y creo que respeto su valentía. Porque al final se ha ido ella bajo sus propios términos, por así decirlo. Ella se la veía muy segura y se la veía muy decidida. Y es completamente diferente. Y ha ido con sus razones de peso. La gente estaba diciendo, no, volveremos a hablar, no sé qué, bla, bla, bla. Ha hecho... Nada, lo típico, tío. Cuando la gente se va, se va. Y ya está. Lo triste, pero bueno. ¿Qué se le va a hacer? Así es la vida. Gente va, gente viene. Monika smiles, but I may want to get a snack first. All of a sudden, the sound of the door causes the two of them to turn their heads. The door opens halfway, then stops and fades, peeks inside. Face that seems familiar. Yep. Pa pa pa. Ah. Yuri. Tere. Bueno, este es el sistema operativo falso que se han creado, básicamente. Y aquí están los archivos de los personajes y no puedo borrarlos, tío. No me deja. No me deja borrar Mónica. Y hay cosas del juego y demás. las imágenes, un pequeño, una pequeña manera de hacer trampas con los poemas también. Pero bueno, ya está. Vamos a seguir con el Doki Doki. La historia principal no la han cambiado mucho. Las cosas como son. So, what do you think? It's very freeform. Is if it's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. Haha, it's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That's it, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performing out loud, it can be very powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany. Something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's a kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyways, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you are writing a poem or story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. You try so hard to make it perfect that you will never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about this is, if you write your pen in the same spot for too long, you will just get a big dark puddle of ink. That's what you just did on the side story, Monika. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. So should I show my poem to next? Sayori. This is a good poem. Are you sure this is your first time? Of course. It's not that good. I'm the kind of guy who will be writing poems in his spare time. I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you just wrote one. It reminds me of how you're really part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Trauson. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Try new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, can't deny she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means for her, after all. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yeah! Now you will read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We will see about that. Dear Sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning. It makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of the bed. Making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. You're asking me to come out and play. Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Sayori, this is just a get bus. Did you wait until this morning to write this? No? Just a little bit. Can answer with just a little bit with a yes or a no to question. Forgot to do it last night. Well, Lisa, that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I tried my best. Oh yeah. I mean to say that it was a bad point. It came out nice. How to put it? So it's like just like you, really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. And through you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyways, thanks for showing me. It was so much fun. Monika's the best. Oh yeah, the next time I won't forget. I'm gonna write the best poem ever. But I guess I look forward to it. Natsuki. Trauson, if you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home. What? Harsh. Are you expecting me to me that you actually put effort into this? You think I'm stupid? I know that right, and maybe it's not very good, but yeah, it is put some effort. We will all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, and then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about? Fine. Well, sorry. You will get better anyways. I'll tell you what to improve, but you are better off just trying again. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyways, I got a share of mine now. You probably think it's stupid. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can live, horses can race, owls can sing, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just to be honest, I am. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it? Well, because my high school thinks that writing has to be sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously. That isn't the point for people to stress themselves. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it says it real, but it hits you hard. Like this point, seeing everyone around you create things can be disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Oh yeah, I understand. The nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. I set it up for a rhyme at the end, but I made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did? I guess more went into that than I realized. But what's to me a pro? I'm glad you know something. Didn't expect from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I really care how old is everyone. If Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. So, who should I share my poem to next? Yuri? As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighting. Exceptional. What was that? Huh? Did I say that I ate out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth and ends up covering her whole face. Ooh. He's gonna hate me. Eh? You didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. Eh? I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? It takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Do you usually imagine a method of things you having written a lot of poetry before? Really? Well, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. It just made Yuri trails off to now unable to find excuse. He traces her finger around the words, and in the poem I feel breaking down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is a reason I was able to tell. It's just there is a specific writing habit that. Oh, fuck. Sorry about that. Typical new writers. I mean, think about that myself. I kind of let to become with them. I think the most notable thing is recognizing new writers is that they try to make their style really deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter and form fit the two together. In the end result is that both understanding and expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thoughts, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Stammering is completely good and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can blame for. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing a single poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. Might take you some time, but it all comes with practice, learning by example, and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry, it's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. This might really there is a rare opportunity for her. which itself is kind of funny. After all, this is supposed to be a literature club. Goes under the light. The trenders of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining street light have withstood the test of time. That has yet to be replaced by the sickening blue hue of the future. I bathe. Comes breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. Yeah, you're just basically saying that you respond to the light. And meanwhile you just think about how things change when they come, so... it's a terrible handwriting, what? Wasn't thinking of that at all. But you took a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. And I think your handwriting is pretty, eh? That's a relief. I also like the poem, even though this short was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems, not a lot. I'm glad you like it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something about a little more mile. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Aren't you into ghosts, Yuri? Oh, actually the story is about a ghost at all. Really? I totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. I remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, experiences in the work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Yandere in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to go let of the past, and so to be left with nothing. There's a more soul in putting it in that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive, eh? Nothing really. It was impressive, so if I could do, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. Think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all of this, but in the end I enjoy it. I'm gonna keep doing my best for you, Trauson. Eh? Me too. Good. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. It was a little more stressful than I anticipated, as everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Sorry about that. Need more water. Yandere. This is a literature club after all. I sighed. I guess that's what I get myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monika are happily chatting. My glance on Yuri and Natsuki. A gingerly sized piece of paper sharing their respective points. The rain thunder was then and the expressions changed. Natsuki eyebrows furrowing in frustration, and while Yuri smiled sadly. What is it with this language, eh? Did you say something? Oh no, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the point to the desk with one hand. As you could say, it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? You completely missed the symbolism or something. It's great about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? Oh, I know that. It just meant language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but I didn't come up nice at all. Eh? Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. So you already like it, and Trauson did too. Based on that, I gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. Don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Trauson liked my poem too, you know? He told me he was impressed by it. So, that's okay. Oh, I realized you were so busy in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? That's not what Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Trauson appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? Eh? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way and make something I won't do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew to the same size as soon as Trauson started showing up. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly both girls runs towards me and it's nothing as I was standing there. Trauson! She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. She could go over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, and it wouldn't have happened in the first place. That's the point I'm making with your points are convoluted for no reason. The meaning should jump out of the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Let me explain that to her, Trauson. Wait, there's a reason why we have so many expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and the meaning of the most effectively. Avoiding them is not unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Trauson? How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with, they will probably think I'm more highly of me. So of course, it's gonna be, to be honest, no matter what happens, I know what is happening. It's gonna happen in the game, but let's go with waifu. Natsuki? You really like the point, see? Wait, it's not an excuse to use this on me. You shouldn't be a fight just because someone's opinion is different. Just wanna know what happened after, Yuri. The point may take seriously, I understand, Yuri, eh? You're seriously a talented writer. The secret was impressed. Well, but here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, I'm still putting feelings into it because something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said that her point was cute. I see. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. Ooh. But Natsuki, you took it away so far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then it wouldn't have happened in the first place. That's true. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that, Natsuki, I think that's enough. You will say things I shouldn't mean. You apologize. Do you think I should too? Natsuki clenches her fist. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped at this point, but I am defiant because she can handle the pressure. And in the end, I even feel bad for her. Sometimes when I hurt, it helps me to take a walk and clear my head. Really, she doesn't need to. You know what? I'm going to do that. Spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. With a warning, Natsuki snatches her own point out from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumbles up the point with her hands and throws it into the trash. She didn't need to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I usually approach her and sit down in a gentleman's chair. Is everything alright? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri. How could I have gotten so frustrated being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Trauson. You are too kind. I'm thankful to have you a part of this club now. It's nothing. One more thing. The one thing that Natsuki said about you, no, I would never do anything so shameful. What do you think Natsuki said? Well, never mind that. I'm going to make some tea. Ah, good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. Okay, everyone, it's about time for us to leave. How did you feel about sharing points? It was a lot of fun. I say it was worth it. It was alright, well, mostly. I say the same. Was anything to talk with someone? Awesome. I guess we'll say thing tomorrow. You're doing something from your friends too, so your points will turn even better. I think to myself, there's something about the kinds of points that everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I note to myself with newfound determination. Trauson, ready to welcome? Yeah, so let's go. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. Yes, I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, what about happened earlier? Oh, what do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? But does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time you've seen fight like that. Promise they are both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted to open, that's all. I can see why them would make good friends with you. Phil, you know what, Trauson? Tonight I had to spend time with you in the club. I think you should get along with everyone. Well, if everyone is making what it makes me the happiest. I think everyone likes you too. That's every day is going to be so much fun. Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught into the situation anymore. So being friends with everyone is nice, but she really needs to stop there. We will see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I say more to myself, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay, yeah. Let's do this. Okay. I mean, to be honest, saving is not... Okay, so... Let's say Kawaii. Papi. Dani. No. Pigs. Cheer? No. Oh. Nature? Oh, no. Pout. Strawberry. I don't know, I'm just getting her this time. Rain Clown, Firewash, Fester, Last. Happy, Passion, Bob, Lollipop. Suicide is. Determination, it's a family. Kitty. Bunny. Vanilla. Sugar. Promise. Oh no. Fluffy. Warm. Oh. Poop. Kiss. Lipstick. Oh. Okay. I think I got the most out of her. Another day passes and it's the time for the club meeting already. I got a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. I enter the club room that Yusa greets me. Hi Trauson. Yo Sayori. Looks like you are in a good mood today. Hehe. So being in the club. That's all. Hold on. I'm gonna get something. Just my throat. So let's play now. I'm just not into you in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you into a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Would you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. That's not like you have to, I have my reasons. Why don't we look at your purse, Sayori? Eh? Why is that all of a sudden? No reason really. I just wanted to look at it. There's no money. Only 2 small coins followed. I know it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. Yeah, if you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming into the club room. Sorry then. You're not hungry. I wanted an excuse to take a walk. Or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I could lend you some. But there is one thing, you're always hungry. So that leaves you with just one option. You want to steal my money, bitch? And don't make me feel guilty. You feel guilty, makes you feel self to feel guilty. Jordi suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice she was listening. Her face is in her books, as always. I wasn't listening or anything. I was just something in my book. Yuri? 10,000 to borrow. Let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. Let me just guess one thing. Hold on. Pictures. Only this one. Okay, Judy's first point. Monika first point. Okay. Promo. Files. Oh, sad stories. I only got the trash one. Oh, okay. I just wanted to see if there was like any kind of difference. Doki. Mm-hmm. Ah, you just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. Haha. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. That. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the retribution. Revolution, no, retribution. That's still coming from you, Sayuri. I guess the little devil is inside of all of us. Go don't let her fool you. Sayuri knows exactly what she's doing. After she told you guys that she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. Exactly. But you wouldn't have come if I weren't for the cupcakes, so I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayuri. Hehe. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayuri in the face and tumbles into the desk. Ow! What was A cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayuri glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. I tell you that almost worked. Ha! Was gonna give it to you. Then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. Was your reaction to ha ha ha. Natsuki! That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayuri hacks the cookie. Kiss, just eat it. Rapidly tears open the purple and takes a big bite. So good. Clasps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. Hehe, you're going through a lot of just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try? Yes. I guess can be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. So I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Hehe. Sayuri gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then grabs her arms around her. Oh jeez, I get it. Cookies in her, uses to nudge Sayuri off her. Then suddenly leaps out and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! You seriously do that? Haha! One fool Sayuri throws away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Yes, you're such a kid sometimes. Monika, can you tell Sayuri, eh? Natsuki glances around. Monika is in the clubroom. Where is Monika anyways? Good question. Have you heard anything about her being late today? That me? Haven't I either. That's a bit unusual. How is she okay? Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Eh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, super sorry. Oh, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? Monika chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What in the earth are you talking about? Monika quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyways? My last video was today was a study hall. To be honest, I was kind of lost track in time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it, since I was practicing piano. Piano? Wasn't where you play music as well, Monika. I don't really. Kind of started recently. I always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monika. Monika looks at me. Maybe once I get a bit better I will. Yay, that sounds so cool. But I also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I will let you down, Trauson. For fuck's sake. Monika smiles sweetly. I didn't make any pressure like that. Then don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. I love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks! I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose to leave out Sayuri mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end complaining to her anyways. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. I hear Natsuki at an expert from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. Are you looking for something in here? Freaking Monika. She never puts my stuff back right in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Doki slides a bunch of stacks, books, and boxes across the shelf. Manga? You read manga, right? Ah, sometimes. Manga is one of those things that can't admit you can really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. But did you know anyways? And you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's written all on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. It's a long volume of manga amidst some stack of various books. Let me just double check one thing. Because the side stories they change from time to time. So no, okay. I know, it's just I'm unlocking more stuff. Ah, okay. You are mine. Monika, you bastard. Giant cookie. Poem. Long poem. Short poem. You are mine. Fuck's sake. And side stories. Really, there is no side story, so. This game is not suitable for children. Blah blah blah. Manga is out of the shelves. Curious, I pull out of the stack. There is it! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. It turns out to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one missing is probably the most irritating sight on the world. I know that feel. I get closer to... Sorry. Ow. I get a closer look at the box set that she is admiring. Are 5 girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. As probably means it's the way out of my demographic is simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door. He points at the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging something. I didn't even say anything first one of 5 girls from the box, and I show you subtly why. She shows the book right into my hands. Huh? Stare at the cover, it features 4 girls in a colorful attire, striking animated feminine poses. It's really moe. They just stand there. What? As my aunt pulls me out of the closet. Then she takes a seat against the wall beneath the window. She passes me the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. When chairs be more comfortable, I take my seat. There's wooden work. Can't read at the same time like that. Why is that? I guess it's easier to get closer like this, Just don't say that. Don't make me feel weird about it. So get closer her arms and shoulders an inch away from me. Sorry? I didn't expect her to be sitting this close to her either. Not like I can say it's particularly a bad thing. I opened the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long it's been since I read the beginning? You know, go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. But sometimes after I finish the series. Hey, are you paying attention, There's nothing really happening, so I can talk at the same time. Looks like it's something about some friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of this since it's for the writing to entertain, not to make up for the lack of the plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be any plot? Well, obviously, I think it was just something that didn't have a plot. I mean, I guess now you are saying a lot of the beginnings about simple things. Like there is a really funny chapter where they are obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop, but that just helps to get you know the characters, and besides it's still entertaining. Later on there is all that kinds of drama, like when they get into the backstories, and then some of the romance starts to happen. That's what really makes it so good. So many touching parts. Is that so? So you want to know what are you talking about? Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait. Well, what's that supposed to mean? Oh, wow. And Nasuke gives me a little shove. It's me having to have your full power. Good save. The chapter it seems like it's about baking. Just like it, but there is a lot of baking in this manga. Well, what's this for a moment? She doesn't want to meet something. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Like I wouldn't ever get into anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that is impressionable. Haha. Not definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Nasuke's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention she's really good at it, so who I am to judge. We head off for a few minutes. I finished a couple of chapters at this point. Are you sure that this isn't boring for you? It's not. You're just watching me read. Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I found sharing something with someone else. I always get excited when it's convenience with my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? That's not what I should really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not ruin it? This. Oh, sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. I just think a manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them be like, you haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. But I know those kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can keep in on my own room. I don't know what my dad would do if he found this. At least he's safe here in the club room. Instead, Monika was kind of a jerk about it. I just can't wait, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. But it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe, but it's not enjoying yourself, right? So, yes, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I feel the page. Suddenly Natsuki starts laughing. Totally forgot that happens. Natsuki puts her fingers in one of the panels. Minori is my favorite character. I always feel a little bad for her. She's so lucky. Especially bad when... should we be talking about that yet? Just finish this chapter. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. Let's see. I think I should have already unlocked her kind of story. Oh yeah, there is her CG. Writes a poem for Natsuki. Yeah, so I got that. Oh, I got the new side story. Okay, understanding. Let's go with the size. I mean, to be honest, I think my voice is cracking a bit. I think how long I've been streaming for? Oh, let me see. Hold on. Mm, I've been streaming for mm, 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 mm. 3 hours. Yeah, almost like 3 hours. What the heck? Uh, yeah. I mean, you know what? Let's gonna do this. Yeah, let's gonna do this because my voice is kind of cracking a bit. So I want to keep my voice for tomorrow. I think we're just gonna leave it here. Uh-huh. But yeah, I think that's a good way to end it, to be honest. Well, yeah. Anyways, thank you very much. I think I will continue tomorrow. See you next time.